Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here.
Here's Greg. Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes on 1-1. In the air down the left field line and deep. Den Decker giving chase. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Den Decker ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Pierce. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Schwarber.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Den Decker moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Steve Pierce.
Baseman.
Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Stand. In Justin Bohr. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blanco racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Michael Franco. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Dietrich.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Andres Blanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Yohannes Solarte hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Solarte.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Dietrich scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's John Jaso now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Derek Blanco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Blanco is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Now to the plate, Matt Dendecker. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Grounded to the right. Pierce has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, JT Realmuto, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Ichiro rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The relay, and the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the 3rd base line. Tough play for Franco. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Franco is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Realmuto has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. So striding in, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Barnett is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right over the middle, knee high.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Hitter, Kyle
and the
Schwarber.
pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andres Blanco.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, left
At the plate, Matt Dendecker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yangervis Solarte.
In there, no balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Realmuto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Jaso is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder, Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped high in the air. Jones is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Skied into straightaway right. Underneath it is Ichiro. One away. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch outside. The throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pierce onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Pierce is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte into shallow left, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Schwarber.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Den Decker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Justin Smoke.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Herbert Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Franco is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Now at the plate, Matt Den Decker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, John Jaso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 28, John.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Garrett Blanco.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2-2, here it is. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.